Okay, guys. All right, guys. All right. If you see me already, if you see me already, much love, much love, much love. Okay, that's cool. Mais c'est mon tante, pas fint. Say it. So, guys, it's UF again. And then, if you just see us for the very first time, if you just see us for the very first time, if you just see us for the very first time, well, guys, it's fine. So, guys, much love to every single person out there. Greetings. There is a sound. Is this sound that people usually do? Kind of greetings. No, but not really greetings. But that's fine. That's fine. I guess we're going to be fixing something very soon, and then this thing is not yet out. More like what we normally use, more like what we usually use to put our test now. A kind of, I think so. That's why it's not actually out, and then it's going to be coming out very soon. So guys, it's UF again, and then we're just going to start off, and then most of my guys are going to be joining later. Yes, yes. Okay, guys. It's cool. So. If you're hearing us, we got you. Who knows us? Nobody. Well, guys, greetings, everybody, single person out there. And then, if you're seeing me already, it's UFO. It's your little bro. It's your Nigerian guy, and then I guess I'm going to be seeing most of my guys. Anyway, guys, I was just kidding about that. So, guys, we just started up the section stream, and then we're just good. And then today's session stream, we're not really going to be doing a lot. It's more like interactive, and moreover, I don't know. I'm expecting some of my guys, more like like I've forgotten his name. Hello Queen. Said that what's up? How are you doing? Much love. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, Queen. That's Queen. Queen. Everybody is Queen. So we have Queen in our session stream now. It's really our mind. Anyway, Queen, you have got your presence. Your presence means a lot. So, guys, we really started, and we popping up. We're Nigerian guys, and then I'm going to quickly introduce myself in case you don't know me, and then you're going to be knowing me today. Okay, I'm a streamer. I'm a teacher. No, I'm not really a teacher. I'm not really a motivational speaker. In between, or more like, or you're going to say inspirator. Yes, well, inspirator. I'll be inspiratory, like we used to inspire people. And then if you've ever joined our session stream, I guess you're going to be the one testifying of it, because of what we do here is talking knowledge. Obviously, I don't even know how to dance, and then you're not going to expect me to dance for you. I mean, so we talk, we communicate, we give highlights, we give knowledge, we dey share knowledge free. So it's only your graphic stream that you will come and give you knowledge free. Knowledge is very expensive, because if you know better, you're going to live better. So yes, we give free knowledge, and then we try communicating to young people, trying to make people understand things from a better perspective, more like a developed one, and then trying to point out some critical, like what you call life issues that people are not talking about. So that's why we are not seeing ourselves as teachers, because we we talk about what people really talk about, and then you get to meet motivational speakers. They will tell you, wake up early morning and go for gymming and go and eat and go to work. That's not making sense. What we talk here is dark psychology. What we talk here is more like physiology. Like it has to do with human existence. Now let me give you one clue. I'm being serious right now. I often play, but I'm being serious right now. Okay, when we say young people are sleeping, and then our future, people used to say that our future is what's it called, the young people are the futures of tomorrow. That's what they used to say. And if that's the case, and then you and I know that, young people are more like, our world is too saturated, there is noise everywhere, people are easily distracted. So if our economy, our government, our what's it called, industrial aspects of life is going to still be productive, that is a saying that, yes, that is a saying that we should talk to young people. And that's what I'm doing here. Okay, so we actually are talking to people that cares. And what we talk about here is not limited. That's the good side. It's not limited to only young people, because knowledge is essential. And then if you, because people getting to be stuck in life is as a result of insufficient knowledge, because you cannot do more than the knowledge you have. If your knowledge is 20%, your achievements, your executions is going to be stopping only on 20%. You don't have superpowers, you cannot do anything about it. So this is just how it was. And then oh god, what do you mean by fast like? I don't comprehend, guy. You said fast like. What fast like? I rest my case. Okay, I said we actually talking to them, because actually engaging them is true talks. Yes, it's just to inculcate them with the necessary knowledge, that is because life itself is complex, and there's no way you can be navigating if you're not even intentional, if you're not conscious, if you're not intentionally doing some things. Have you seen? So this all we bring to young people, who are Nigerian guys, and then we say anybody that cares to know. So it's not actually limited for Nigerians. And then if you're not Nigerian, you are also gonna be benefiting, because we'll be streaming for more than 6 months. Have you seen? And then with 6, and then we used to communicate, we used to actually inspire people. So we are not just teachers, we're not just motivational speakers, we are life. Oh gosh, wait, I want to say something, but it's more like, is it life bringer? Guy, permit me to say, we are life restorers. Hey, no, we're not life restorers. God is a life restorer. We are just inspirators. Let's just say we're just inspirators, and then that's part of it. So when we say young people are sleeping mentally, that's not a coincidence. You get to see young people, they are just living for the moment, they are just frustrated, they are just following the crowd. If the results that we keep on getting is actually the same, is repeatedly, like, is not, it's just the same, is the same, that is an issue. That means that we are not actually changing anything, we are following the same patterns. Did you know you look kinda cute? Gosh, you're just making me to blood right now. It's fine. Much love. It's highly regarded. Demi now. Is that Demi now? How you doing, bro? Demi now. Is that Demi now? Apologies if you're not able to pronounce your name well. Apologies. So that's fine. That's cool. So when we say, whoa, bro, cookies. see. I mean, it's like we'll just be like, oh, you subscribe, we'll give you cookies. Subscribe, will dash. See, knowledge is essential. Okay, I heard something. They said, oh, if you get knowledge, like they said, you should pursue knowledge. Yes, they say you should pursue knowledge, not success, because if your value, like if you have value, success is going to pursue you. So that's why most people keep pursuing success, keep pursuing victory, keep pursuing access, keep pursuing validation, and at some point they are going to be stuck. You know why? Should I tell you why? because success follows value. Have you seen? So success follows the person that pursued value. So if you want your increase, or more like you want an increase in your account, like you cannot, your finance cannot grow more than you have grown. This is, yes, that's factual. If I'm growing, or more like my growth is 20%, I guess my finance is not going to be more than 20%. So that's, yeah, that's just trying to tell you that what you have, like any height that you're going to be obtaining, is as a result of the value you have. Is, and this value, in other words, it can become innate abilities. These more like your essential abilities, and nobody can take it out from you. These are what you have, these are your abilities, what you can possess, the kind of problems you can solve, the ideas you can bring, the kind of solutions you can create. Have you seen? So that's very, very essential. Yes, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, shit, I wanted to put something top fans. Oh god, that's in skips, but I just get it returned. So it's very, very essential that young people get to know it, because the future that we're even looking at is not far. That's very like, it's painful. The future that we're looking for is not far. Is actually closer than we think, because the difference between where we are and where we want to be, it's time. I do it. Sorry, say, yeah, I'm vexed. I don't get what do you mean? Oh, yeah. You're first. What's vexed for? Bro, what's first for? What's first for, guy? Say your first. NVM. NVM. Are you serious, guy? You're kidding me. Boy, it's fine. No, I'm not really like, what's it called? Comprehending what you're saying. You said, oh, NVM, and then I'm being stuck. What's the NVN? What's that? It means never mind. Oh, Jesus. Cause. Hmm. Don't mind me. I'm not too good in abbreviation. Yes, I'm not too good in. I hate abbreviation. I'm being serious right now. I don't like abbreviation. And then if people get to abbreviate for me, I'll just be like this. I won't even understand this. Have you seen? So it's not just my fault. So I get it now. Never mind. Got you. So that's, by the way, I was saying something. I said, if you want a change, if you want an increase, if you want a different pattern, if you want a different shift in anything that we're doing, what's that? Oh, are you gifting me? What's that? Okay. I streamed somebody yesterday. I don't actually know the person. And then I saw a space for gifting. And then I was like, so YouTube has gifting. I don't just know. But I guess the person is streaming, what's it called? Through mobile. No, through PC. And then my PC is having a little issue. I'm streaming with my mobile. And then I guess that's why. It's fine. I'm just kidding about, but that's actually true. So when we say we want change, we want a different pattern of achievement, or we want a different look of success, that's, in other words, saying that we are going to learn to isolate and be real. Yes, isolation is not bad. Isolation is more like skipping, or more like detaching yourself out from the crowd. If everybody keep what's it called, ending the same way, and if we want a shift, if you want an innovation, if you want a better government, if you want a better economy, the emphasis is not actually there. We're going to go to the root. What's it called? To the roots, and then the root cause is the young people, because I usually say it with them. You be like, young people are the futures of tomorrow. And in my school, you get to see a lot of young guys. They don't even mind. And time is life in these guys. Time is life in these guys. When you spend time, you're not just wasting hours. That's true. When you're spending time, you're not wasting hours. So you're actually wasting, is that if you're spending time, that's not hours. You're wasting some pieces of your future, because our activities is writing our tomorrow. Very hard. And then you're not going to see any motivational speaker that is going to be telling you that. And that's why I'm here for you. I hope you become famous one day. Peace out, man. Sorry. Sorry, he said, I hope you become famous one day. Peace out, man. Oh my god. Don't mind my laugh. It's my nature. And we cannot even stop laughing. And we even stop. We didn't start laughing today. So that's good. Thanks for the comments. It means a lot. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna save the comments. I'm gonna pin the comments. That's more than enough. It's fine, bro. It's fine, bro. So that's it, because tonight, today, or just like you'll see me, I'm talking randomly, and then we're just going to be talking about a lot of things, and then we're going to still stream in the night. So streaming twice, we're going to stream in the night, and then if you're gonna get to meet us in the night, we're gonna still gonna talk a lot. Okay, so that, by the way, so if we are anticipating for change, if we are wondering, if we are looking forth for change, if we are actually admiring, trying to get new things, that's saying that we are going to change the pattern. Because doing something repeatedly, I guess you're going to be getting the same result. You're actually going to be arriving in a particular position, more like one result. And then if we want a change, we're going to change the pattern of it. We're going to change the pattern of doing it. And then the pattern of doing it is more like actually going to the roots. Now is to inculcate the young people, is to actually, in fact, is to actually get to transmit knowledge. Obviously, so no knowledge is the way they say it. And then if you know better, you're going to do better. So acquiring knowledge, they say, yeah, learning never ends. The day you stop learning, that's when you start dying. And when they said if you stop learning, you start dying, they are not trying to tell you that you're going to die physically. That's not a physical death. That's more like trying to tell you that you're going to be indeficient in that area. And that's why they tell you that hard work can beat talent. When talent fails to work hard work can beat talent. If talent fails to work hard, it's not a parable, it's a reality. If you're talented and then you're not enhancing it, you're not doing anything about it, you're just there, and then someone that gets to intentionally, consciously, readily acquire something and then enhances it, I guess you're not going to be beaten. You cannot beat the person. Small effort repeatedly creates massive results. So what you're doing on a daily basis, it's more like getting used to you. Like it has a solid rock, or more like it has a foundation, more than something that you just get on top. Because even the growth we were talking about is a progression. Is not an event. Is a process. And then if you want growth, that means you're not going to be undergoing, or more like underestimating the process or overlooking the process, because the process, it's what yields you, it's what confirms you, like it's what prepares you in the process. And then that's why if you're arriving because of there is an achievement at the end of goal, or anything that you're set out to, obviously, so that achievement or whatever, it's more like something that you're going to be getting. It's more like your reward, and then you're not going to be skipping it. Like it's just something that you're just gonna be getting, obviously. So that's just it. And then a lot of things about that. So growth is contagious, likewise mediocrity. And then we get to tell people, yes, people you keep around you matters. Friends, people, associates, people you mingle with, they have a part to play. They can make you or they can destroy you. Two things. And then every day our activities is voting. And then whatever we're feeding on more becomes our reality, or becomes who we become. This is factual. Every day we're engaging in a lot of activities, and then getting to do a lot of things, getting to mingle with, getting to more like we are diving into a lot of things. And then now most of the times we're not just ready, we're not just paying attention to who we're becoming, or more like what that thing is actually shaping us to. Because that's the problem, that's the issue. That is the issue. When we are not aware of our activities, that's how we told again. I guess I'm going to be fixing something on my screen just for no 30 seconds. I guess, yes, 30 seconds. Just for 30 seconds. Just for 30 seconds. Yeah. I just finished that. That's for 30 seconds. That's for 30 seconds. And then our mobile streaming, that one is loading. That one, oh God, God is going to help us. That one is loading. We'll just try to figure out the CP. Is it PC? Yeah, that's PC. Because our PC is actually having an issue, and then we're currently streaming with our mobile. It's fine. And then we got you guys. So we're gonna be ending the stream in the less like 30 minutes. But not really 30 minutes, that's 10 minutes plus. And because in to get that, or more like, or adding it up is going to be 30 minutes throughout, or more like total. So guys, yesterday's stream was crucial, very exceptional, very profound. And then what we even talk about self-investment, and then the greatest investment that people will ever make is investing in themselves. That's not a parable, it's not a coincidence, it's not accidental word, it is reality. Because yourself is the greatest asset, is the greatest return of investment that you will ever make. Because it's MTN. Which MTN they say give me, guy? What's that? I beg, MTN, I beg, you should just leave me. So the greatest investment is you. And then you are not going to be asking who can stop. Like you're not going to be asking who can let you. You're going to be asking who can stop you. Because nobody can stop you unless you stop you. Do you get? So it's more like intentionally getting to do something. Okay, someone gets to say something and the person was like, oh, in the Bible they said the poor we will always have among you. That's what the person said. And I was actually analyzing what the person was saying. So the person was trying to say that it's not possible that the world, or more like we're going to live without inefficient people. And when I say inefficient people, maybe those kind of people, because the person has his reading, or more like he stated it out, because everything is descriptive. If you want success, you're going to go for it. If you want anything, go for it. You have the power, is your life. No one owns it. No one controls this for you. You get anything you want to get. You pursue anything you want to pursue. You decide whatever you want to pursue. It's your life. There is a saying that when you fail, fail more, fail better, fail more, and then failure is not bad. You learn to fail, and then when you fail, you get to learn from your failure, and then get back on track. So guys, that's more like that, and then that's it. So when we say self-investment, that's not people who invest in themselves rejoice more, because it gives more return of investment. It's more profitable. Yes, investing in yourself is more profitable than investing in anything else. And when you invest in yourself, that's more like what's that? It's more like a great stuff, because like, yes, you're going to be getting, like, your worth determines your income. You're not going to be asking how can you make more money. You're going to be asking how can you become more valuable. You are not going to be asking, how can I get this? You're going to be asking, how can I be solving this? Because success, finance, all these things follows value. And then if you pursue value, it pursues you. Because when you fail to accumulate, or more like, yes, you can get accumulate value, it's consciously acquired. You're not going to be born with it. It's not inherited. You're not it's not talented. You have to intentionally, consciously acquire or go for something you want, because it's life. And then likewise everybody, everything. So that's it. And then that's what you're not going to be underestimating, because life is not going to be fair because you're a beautiful person. It's not going to be fair because you have good dreams, or more like you have big dreams. No, it's more like what you give it to, your activity, what you invest. Time is yes, time is a life currency. Anything you invest this into, you get a return of investment. Yes, if you invest your time in playing, you get a playing lifestyle. I don't know, if you invest it in anything, that I'm trying to say, like, it's more like you invest, you get to buy, and then you get it. You invest, you buy. It's also on the phone. You invest, you get to invest, and then you get to invest. You invest, you invest, you get. So it's not actually trade by battle, more like awkward something. It's something that you intentionally get to do some things, because what you're doing at first is shaping who you're becoming. It's directing you to a particular track. Most times, for most people, unknowingly to them, they are becoming who they did not even intend to. And that's where the issue lies, because they are just going to pop up tomorrow into into a reality that they never expected, or into a reality that they did not see coming. And there is no way they can help it. It's more like a regret. Have you seen? So when we say invest in yourself, mind your activity, be conscious and intentional of what you do. We know they play, like, that's an intentional word. And then that's what we can get to talk to any single person out there, and then the whole world. Yes, because what you do gives you better chances. Like, our activities should be pointing, or more like should be actually directing, like it should be pointing to what we're intended to be. Our activities should be pointing to what we're intending to be. It should be preparing us. It should be packaging us. Like, it's more like getting us ready. If you want to be a footballer, and then you're going to keep playing, you're going to keep practicing, that's an activity. Sorry, that's an activity, and then it's shaping you to becoming a footballer. This is what it looks like. I mean, so it's not something you get to pop up, or more like, oh, it kind of that. It doesn't happen like that. So you're just going to intentionally, consciously, mindfully go for it, because it's your life. You can get anything you care to get. It's a matter of choice, and then it's a matter of determination, and then it's a matter of getting to it. Have you seen? So it's not gonna be fun anyways. You're not going to attain success just because life is fair. Hey, life is not fair. If you're not okay, let me gist you now. You have to also be unfair, because if we say life is not fair and then you're going to be fair, it's not colliding. It's not actually balancing. So we are going to be unfair to life as well in order to smash it. We are going to be unfair to life as well in order to more like, what's it called, like, squeeze it. Everything. So in doing that, or more like in getting ready into that, that's more like through our actions, through our executions, through what we prepare ourselves to, through what we are interested in, through the kind of problems that we're solving, through the kind of innovations, the ideas that we are inventing, through how we are actually speaking, or more like guiding our young people, because they are the ones who determine tomorrow. when we are down, or more like when we are aged, if the gonna or if the government, if the economy is going to be frustrating, if it's going to be fluctuating, it's as a result of our inability to inculcate, or in our inability to actually structure, more like give the younger people the necessary knowledge that will actually required for them to execute whatever they were given to. Have you seen? So our time is actually off. Shake. That our time is actually off. And then much love to every single person out there. We're going to get to stream tomorrow. And then we're going to get to talk a lot, guys. A lot. No, we're streaming tonight. So if you, for people that missed today, yes, for people that miss now, we're going to be streaming in the night, 4 hours from now. You're just gonna get to see us, and then we're gonna get to talk bitter. So, guys, that's for it. And then it's all well. It's all well. We got you guys. We got you guys. It's fine, guys. So at this juncture, we're packing off, and then we're gonna see you tomorrow. We're gonna see you guys tomorrow. Okay, guys, so we're backing off.